Good evening. Welcome to the 2024 Winter Choral Concert at Cheshire High School. There are QR codes posted at the doors of the auditorium if you would like to see the program as we go. If you would like a printed copy of the program as a keepsake, please email me and I'll be happy to get one out to you. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment and thank all the people who helped make tonight possible. The administration at Cheshire High School, Dr. Gadd, Mrs. Pels, Dr. Reed, Mr. Tartarelli, the music teachers of Cheshire High School, Andy Conrad and Nicole Kliegel. They are absolutely amazing to work with, and I cannot thank them enough for just having a great group of people to work with. Our music department administrative assistant, Mrs. Wakus, all the Cheshire Public Schools music department faculty, all of our Cheshire High School faculty, staff, and maintenance staff, Dr. Solon, Ms. Solano, Mr. Massiana, and everybody else down at central office, all the administration in the district, the Board of Education, and all the Cheshire High School music parents. Thank you very much. Tonight's concert is based on a quote from the author Louis L'Amour. "There will come a time when you believe everything is finished. That will be the beginning." This evening we will reflect on the idea of beginnings and endings. Where we start is not always where we end, and our perception of reality is not always what we originally thought it to be. Some songs will represent the journey, some will reflect the destination, and one will bring about the end of the world. We will begin the concert tonight with a performance by the Ramblers. This is a group that meets weekly after school on Fridays and focuses, usually, on works written and arranged for baritone choirs. This group also allows students that could not fit the regular choral classes into their schedule to be a part of our ensemble. From composer James Taylor, and more on him later, this is That Lonesome Road.
Don't turn your head.
Continuing with our tradition to promise that we will never take ourselves too seriously, this is What Was I Made For from the Barbie movie.
Now I just fall down.
At the Spring Dawn by Andrea Ramsey is a piece that has given us an opportunity to try something a little different. Accompanying the choir tonight will be Mr. Nick Fitch, the choral director at Dodd Middle, which has tripled in size since he began in 2022. What some people don't know is that Mr. Fitch's primary instrument in college was percussion, and he will be accompanying us tonight on marimba. Mr. Fitch? Oh, he's running away. After we started learning this next piece, a few students mentioned to me that they had actually discussed it in one of their other classes. It turns out Mrs. Knott is a huge James Taylor fan. I'd like to thank her as well for coming and speaking to this group about the historical significance and meaning behind the song. It really helped in our interpretation and our understanding. Earlier today, Mrs. Knott came to our class and recorded our students singing this piece. The goal was to post it on Instagram and tag James Taylor on it, hoping he might come to the concert tonight. Unfortunately, Mr. Taylor isn't here tonight, but about an hour after the song was posted, Mrs. Knott came running into my class, letting me know that Mr. Taylor had seen it on Instagram and liked it. So we were pretty happy about that. So this is The Millworker by James Taylor and arranged by LeBar. One of the goals of our select mixed choir is to find and perform newer works. Ilmo by Ryan Main was written in 2023 and is about a lightning storm at night in the Italian countryside and how a house can appear and disappear in an instant with each flash of lightning. Special thanks to Profe Countryman for all of her help with the pronunciations and translations. This is Ilmo by Ryan Main. I love this next song. It was fun to learn, and it's been even more fun to perform. As our students get ready, I'd like to read you the lyrics of this song. The song is called Dolly Waits. Dolly's silent, Dolly stares, Dolly listens, Dolly knows. Dolly trips you on the stairs, Dolly holds her frozen pose. Dolly's deadpan, Dolly's cold, Dolly's dusty, Dolly's wax. Dolly has no heart of gold, Dolly covers up her tracks. Dolly's antique, Dolly's wise, Dolly's hateful, Dolly's mad. Dolly opens her glass eyes, Dolly wants to hurt you bad. We refer to the entire ensemble as our festival choir. It is made up of every member of the CHS choirs. So period 1, 2, 5, 6, the few that come after school on Mondays, the some that come after school on Fridays, and pretty soon the some that come during their study halls during period 4. Our first piece this evening is by Marta Keene and Jay Althouse. Homeward Bound is a beautiful piece of music that is open to many interpretations about where home is, what home is, and if going home is a physical journey or an emotional one. Our accompanist, Sarah Iadarola, is the director of choral music at North Haven High School. She is an excellent musician, an amazing teacher, and someone that we are looking forward to future collaborations with. Please help me thank Mrs. Iadarola for her work here tonight. City Called Heaven, arranged by Josephine Polinitz, is a traditional style gospel arrangement where the choir moves from a featured role to a vital accompaniment throughout the course of the song, helping the soloist tell the story. Tonight's soloist is sophomore Noah Rochefort.
Sorrow, I'm left in this so wide world, this so wide world. Oh, I ain't got no hope, got no hope for tomorrow. I'm trying to make it, make heaven my home.
Sometimes I'm tossed and I'm driven on.
Sometimes I just don't know which way to turn. Whoa, I heard of a city called heaven. I'm trying to make it, make heaven my home.
Sometimes I'm tossed and I'm driven on.
Sometimes I just don't know which way to turn. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm trying to make it, make heaven my home.
Every year, the students in the music department have the opportunity to audition for the Southern Region Music Festival. This is a festival that takes in part 1/4 of the state in the Southern Region, and then those students that are accepted to this festival are given the opportunity to audition for all state. This year, the music department had 24 students accepted in these ensembles. Representing our choral program are Olivia Dixon, Will Pepper, Brooke Smith, Cassidy Endress, Michael Tierney, Diana Byers, Maddie Mae Tabor, Vanessa Anderson, Bradley Fang, Noah Rochefort, Hadassah Michelle, and Lydia Galley. I'd like to also recognize one other choral student who was accepted on trombone, Mr. Jeremy Sizdak. Our next piece is Esto Leigo, is by Kinley Lange. The soprano descant will be sung by senior Zoe Tukas. Idumea by Ananias Davison is a 200-year-old shape note hymn from Appalachian America. Our student accompanists will be Natalie Yam on violin and Lucia Tellerico on cello. We will be closing tonight singing about the end of the world in Armageddon. Very fitting for a holiday concert. But remember, back to the theme, there will come a time when you believe everything is finished, and that will be the beginning. So thank you all very much for coming tonight. This is Idumea. Thank you all very much for coming tonight. Have a great break.